Hi, my name is Kiana, and I used to work at Burger King. I started working at Burger King in the beginning of 2020 and ended in November 2020. I put in my 2-week notice. Typical schedule was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Insert logo. On Thursday and Friday, I worked 5 to 9, and Saturday and Sunday, I worked 9 to 5. How did I get here? Well, I found the chance to work at Burger King because we used to drive by it all the time, and it was my previous job. So I thought it would be a good chance to work there and get the job because I had previous experience and they probably would hire me quicker than others that don't have experience. Day in the life of. The tasks throughout those shifts were drive-through, front counter, bagging the food, cleaning, and stocking products because you might run out. And those products included sauces, straws, napkins, things like that. Basically, you have to restock a lot throughout the day. It's usually the same task every single day, but sometimes you might not have to do something that day, or you might have to do all those tasks every day. The environment is very chaotic and loud because all the machines and talking and just trying to get the right orders out the window. With the customers, I would greet them with a "Hi, welcome to Burger King. How may I help you?" and communicate with the customers to get their right order. I also communicate with my coworkers to serve people the right food and work together. The devices we use is like this touch screen, like computer. I'll insert a photo. And you just ring up the orders, and it definitely was confusing at first because you have to locate where everything is at. And the most challenging thing was getting the hang of not being at home all the time and just mentally preparing to just work and be professional. Personally, there was nothing really fun about working at Burger King, but I did my job right and I respected my coworkers and the customers. The surprising thing about working there at the beginning was, first, they weren't friendly at the beginning, so it was pretty tough at the beginning. But soon they realized I was a pretty reliable worker and it got better. I didn't have any leadership opportunities, but if I worked there a little longer, I probably could have. Training plan. First objective is mindset. In my opinion, agreeing to disagree goes with mindset. So yes, I have achieved this goal because I have disagreed with a lot of my coworkers' ways of trying to fix a situation, but I just agreed with their solution and it worked. Number 2 is work ethic. I have achieved this objective because when working anywhere, you have to actually put in the work, and not just in fast food, because you have your own specialties and things you're good at and things you're not good at. Number 3 is frying foods. I have mastered this objective because it's a daily task to fry foods and set the required time for the foods to cook so they won't get burned or undercooked. Number 4 is great customer service. I have achieved this objective because I greet customers when they arrive and I'm very present and I listen to them. Number 5, accepting both cash and card. I have achieved this because I learned how to do this at the very beginning of working at Burger King. And it's very important to know how to do this because even though it's not asked all the time, can you please pay with both cash and card? You still should know how to do it because customers ask for it sometimes. I've overcame a lot of foot pain and back pain by just stretching before every shift and occasionally taking a pain pill. I am most proud of staying professional throughout my Burger King job and never breaking composure because there was many situations where I could have, but I just stayed calm. Post-secondary plans. I hope to graduate with a 2.05 so I can get the 21st Century Scholarship. This goal hasn't changed much because I think I'm on the right path for me. I'm not necessarily ready for my post-secondary life because I really don't know much else than being in high school on a computer. But I'm ready to explore. Who isn't? My work-based experience impacted my view on people who work in fast food because I have more respect for people in fast food because I know the struggle. Recommendations. I would not recommend the fast food industry, especially for teens when you're starting off. You should start off with something easier, maybe like ice cream or something like that. But in my Burger King that I worked at, I wish we could switch up our tasks more so I would have more of a variety of things to do and not just stay in one place all 8 hours or 4 hours. I will not continue this service because the fast food industry isn't for me, and I am planning to work somewhere else after graduating. Thank you, that was my final summary reflection.